Hey there, welcome to LSAT Demon Daily. I'm Ben Olson, that's Nathan Fox. We're the founders of LSATdemon.com and our weekly podcast, Thinking LSAT. We have an email from Isha.
Hi, I've been using your drilling feature, which is really great, but I'm concerned that if I drill too much, I'll lose valuable practice tests. Where does Demon's Choice drilling pull questions from? Are the more recently administered tests kept aside?
Yes and no. We have taken all the tests that are available and we've split them into two groups. One group which is for practice tests and one group which is for drilling. So when you're doing drilling, you're not going to expose yourself to any questions that you're going to see on practice tests if you don't mess with those features. Of course, some people want to do that. They're advanced and they want to change which tests they're going to see in drilling and which tests they're going to see in practice tests. But the bottom line is if you go to your account icon and then click on test settings, you can see all the tests that have been allocated to one or the other. We've distributed those rather evenly. So in drilling, you're going to have some more recent tests, but in practice tests, you're also going to have some more recent tests. So that way you're getting a good taste of everything, no matter what you're doing.
It doesn't make sense to reserve all of the recently administered tests as practice tests because when you're drilling, you should be getting exposed to the more recently released questions as well. Not that it's changed that much over time. The test really changes very slowly over time. The old stuff is pretty indicative of what's on the newer tests. But you're going to see a mix of old and new while you're drilling. You're going to see a mix of old and new when you do practice tests. And I think that that's the sensible solution.
Yeah. Also keep in mind that for classes, we only use the tests that have been allocated to drilling. So whether you attend a class or drill, you're not going to get exposed to questions that we're doing in practice tests.
Perfect. Thanks for writing in, Isha. Email daily at lsatdemon.com if you would like to ask us a question or share some LSAT or law school admissions news. Thanks for listening.